Moving the goalposts issue that the Democrats are having. Every time they claim they want something, they get it, and then they claim it's not okay. They're moving the goalposts, changing their standards. This is ridiculous even for Democrats. Now they're saying, well, it doesn't matter what the FBI investigation says. He's unfit regardless. He doesn't have the temperament to be a Supreme Court justice, and putting arbitrary limits on the scope of the investigation renders it no good.
Yeah, don't you love that? Don't you love when they decide, okay, well, maybe he is telling the truth. Then all of a sudden it becomes about his temperament and he's not fit. After the hearing happened, it was like all of a sudden they dropped the allegations and then just said, well, his character says he's not fit, and I don't know if I trust someone. I'd be pretty mad, too, if all these false allegations, as he says, were made against me. But they're playing games. The Democrats are playing games. The only people, unfortunately, who don't seem to realize it are the Republicans who elected to office. I mean, on Friday, when I heard that they were actually going to open up a seventh FBI investigation, I said, oh, this is adorable. They actually think that the Democrats are doing this in good faith. Now, it would be adorable if the Democrats themselves didn't tell us that they're going to, remember before when he was first nominated, they said we're going to oppose this with everything in us. In fact, I remember someone on MSNBC, a Democratic operative, went on and said that we need to throw out the rule books. It's time to play street rules. And when they do that, then we're like, wow, well, a weak investigation, that seems pretty reasonable to me. Does anyone actually think that right now they're not looking for the next Julie Swetnick? And as you said, Liz, they're already going out there being like, no, he needs to, the FBI needs to interview at least 26 people. Where'd you get that 26 number from? So it's like playing games with, in elementary school when the older sibling says, oh no, these are the rules, making up the rules to make sure they ensure themselves a victory. But at some point you have to say, no, I'm not playing by the rules if you're going to cheat and scam your way to victory. At some point you have to say game over, and I'm wondering when the Republicans are going to do just that.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.